It's morning and it's time for my morning routine. Before I came downstairs to make my coffee, I threw on my eye gel patches. I had already cleansed my face and got my hair wet. If you have boy hair like I do, then I recommend finding a stylist who will put curls in your hair. We can pretty much buy anything we want. So bought myself some curls. Twice a year, I buy curls. And then I don't really have to fix my hair that much. Don't have to spend a bunch of time on it. So I also used my micellar water, which I think is the greatest product, just to freshen up. Now I am gonna go ahead and leave the gel on from the gel patches. So I'm leaving that on. And now I'm gonna go ahead and go on with the rest of my routine. I'm gonna show you, this is my organizer of all my skincare. So everything's in this plastic bin that I need for my morning and night routine. You can see I've got my masking spatula. You'll see how I use that in a little bit, but I do try to do the biocellulose mask once a week because it has sodium hyaluronate in it and makes your skin look youthful and glowing all week long. So it's really just kind of a special occasion mask, but I don't think it's a special occasion mask. It's got oat kernel in it. I'm not sure what that does, but I do know the sodium hyaluronate makes your skin youthful and dewy and glowing. So, okay, so the next thing I do is I go into my tone correcting serum, and the tone correcting serum, I just do 2 pumps, and then I like my skin to be light and bright through the center. Don't really have any brown spots up here that I have to worry about. I think that's been handled with all the skincare. And I'm working on my hands and just the tops of my arms. I'm pretty much wearing 3/4 sleeves now because once you reach the lovely, interesting age of over 50, and that's for anybody over 50, you can say you're over 50. And so once you're there, then your hands, you want your hands to look nice, but see, look at my arms. But you can see from here up, I've always done my skincare. So I'm trying to keep my skin looking younger on my hands, and that's with tone correcting serum. You might want like the pore purifying serum or something different, but for me, this is what I choose. The next serum, this dries a little bit. The next serum is the Time-Wise Repair Voluform Advanced Lifting Serum. I know it says 1 pump. I really need 3. And I do pat it around because otherwise, if I don't, I put most of the product in one spot. Notice I'm working very gently with my skin. You don't want to work like you're scrubbing the floor. It's working gently like you're frosting a warm cake. I really get it around my lip area. Definitely my décolleté. If I didn't have this on, this is my house dress. I go in the garden and water and stuff with this. So, okay, then everything gets moved onto the backs of my hands. Next is one of my favorite products, and I think I'm kind of needing more of it, but I need this, and I need, where is my deep wrinkle filler hiding? There it is, right there, deep wrinkle filler. Voluform Deep Wrinkle Filler. It's part of our Ultimate Repair Set. So the Ultimate Repair Set is $318, but it includes your entire 2.5 to 4 months supply of all your skincare. Everything I use, cleanser, day cream, night cream, eye cream, lifting serum. And I call that face lifting serum because that's exactly what it is. It's a face lifting serum. I've got my beautiful music on right now. It's Sunday. Sundays are good days, I've realized, for me to do videos because I don't have a lot of interruption. Tons of interruption during my week, which I love because my job is all about people. And people might want to come and have coffee or visit or, learn something or just unload. So, oh, I noticed I've got some lifting serum that wasn't blended in there. Okay, so I just did my deep wrinkle filler. Now I'm gonna roll into my moisturizer. Okay, so I'm using Day Cream SPF 30, not Day Cream, Time Wise 3D SPF 30. In the summer, it's a little bit lighter for me. And the Day Cream I use in the winter is the Repair. And so I'm getting a good amount of this on. You don't need a lot of this. I overuse everything, so don't use what I use, okay? Unless you like to overuse. So that's my Day Cream. See? And here's why. Because then I can get it here. So now I'm SPF 30 protected. And then I run it along my back and the tops of my arms. And then down, okay? So then you've got your sunscreen. I just went the wrong way. I teach everybody to come in under your eyes, up or around. That's a good movement. In, up, across the forehead, down on the nose, and then back up. As I look in this video, I feel like I move my skin too much. I've got to be more gentle. Okay. So there we have, okay, so typically you'd be using your Day Cream from the Repair set. This is the Night Repair. Okay, next I put on my eye cream. Where did my eye cream go? It looks just like there it is. It looks just like the wrinkle filler, except it has a flat. See, one's pointy, one's flat. Okay, here's my eye cream. And this, of course, I totally slather. But I like it. And what I love about this, and I'll show you, I don't do it every day. I already did my depuffing with my patches. The gel patches are 40 for 30 pairs. And for me, who is hereditarily blessed with under eye puffiness, the other thing that happens as you become more interesting is the skin that's up here starts to drop like all of our skin, and it lands on the top of your cheekbone and creates a puffy shadow. So that's why we get puffiness, and dark. We think it's a dark circle. It's really not. Notice I'm putting it all the way around my lips. Okay, then I roll right into my moisture stick from the Naturally line. Favorite. Look at how I go all the way around. Now keep in mind I have dry skin. It's really normal because I've used Mary Kay for 35 years, but I changed it from being dry and scaly. Now I'm putting on my Dessert in a jar. And Dessert for your face. This is the Pink Intense Moisture Cream. And I take it with my fingernail like that. This is every day, 365, because moisture is the most critical piece in fine lines and age fighting. Look at how dreamy that is. I better leave a little bit for my néclété. But sometimes I just dip in and get a whole nother scoop. Okay, there we have it. That's my morning routine for skincare. One thing about you're thinking, wow, how am I supposed to do all that? Well, get yourself a system like I've got, whatever it is, a travel roll-up bag. I have my travel roll-up bag packed for any possible jump in the car and go thing. But this is my at-home kit. Get yourself a kit and then prepare a little extra time in the morning and then attach it to something you already do. Okay, so I sit and have coffee in the morning. Before I have my coffee, I have to drink 16 ounces of water, lemon water. Then I get to have my first cup of coffee. Then before I have my second cup, which I carry around and it gets cold and then I reheat it and sometimes I ice it or whatever. But before that, I have to drink another full 16 ounces of water. Okay, then I would go right into, and this is really simple because you've already got your skincare on. So why not make yourself a flawless face? It's gonna take another, let's say 2 minutes. And I'm just gonna, it might not even take that much time, but I'm getting out my brushes. So my brush and my concealer brush is in here. Getting out my foundation primer, my foundation. This is my summer bag. Okay, this has all my stuff in it, everything. Okay, so, and then I need my powder. I'll put that on too. So I'm just going out to Water Flowers. So I'm gonna take my foundation primer. I don't go without this. This is like silk, it fills in everything. And so this is my, I gotta make sure it's in the right spot. I have systems and everything goes in the right spot. I'm gonna take all the shine off. Kitty cat walking this on. And if you don't have sunscreen for your face, this has sunscreen. Our CC cream has sunscreen. I use a regular foundation because I feel like I want the coverage. But if I didn't, the CC cream, now that I've gotten rid of some of the brown spots, I did, speaking of brown spots and getting rid of, evening out your skin tone, making it look better, I did use my retinol last night, my 0.5 retinol and my calming milk. It sits in my little tray. So I did use that last night. And so then I won't use it tonight, but I'll use it tomorrow night. I'm on an every other day because I have super sensitive skin, but I fully did the 8-week retinization and rolled right into 2 every other day. And sometimes I forget, and maybe I put it on every night. I don't know. But I love the results. And our retinol is a 5 to 6 month supply for $120, which includes the calming milk. Okay, so here goes my foundation. I've got it on my brush. This is what I call the mink coat brush, retails for $14. I used to think that I was giving that price out and it was actually our wholesale cost. And that's actually really the price. And because brushes are, you know, if you go to the store and buy a brush, you've got a lot of expense in that. Okay, so now I'm smoothing it. And you want a foundation that's really perfectly matched. Your beauty consultant can help you with that. And if you don't have a beauty consultant, well, you can get a hold of me. So then my morning, well, like my meals are already planned. I know exactly what I'm eating today. It's a Sunday. I'm actually gonna have oatmeal. I put in organic coconut that's toasted. I add some pecans. And then, let's see what else. Oh, a little maple syrup, cinnamon for sure, vanilla. I put vanilla in it. And oatmeal is really great for lowering your cholesterol. It's really proven. There's a lot of science on it if you want to read about it. So you just want to keep your heart in good shape and your body all healthy. Okay. And then for lunch, I'm going to have chicken and roasted vegetables. I roasted vegetables early in the morning on Wednesday, a cool morning. Okay, so now I've got that on. And then I would never go without my under eye corrector ever. So let's grab that. I gotta find it in my tub of stuff. I love this organizer, the cosmetic organizer. It's a limited product, but it's so fun because I can just grab it by the handles and take it wherever if I want to do my makeup in the garden, then I can take it out there. I can take it upstairs. I can take it anywhere. And I have one of these organizers for makeup also, but I've been liking this because then, again, if I have to jump in the car and go somewhere overnight, I've got my makeup. Okay, and it's all in there. The only thing I don't have in there that I was missing yesterday was my tinted brow gel. I have a brow pencil, but I don't have my tinted gel. Okay, so now I have under eye corrector on. It's hard to see. This lighting is really not very good. Okay, there. Now you can kind of see. Got my foundation on, my under eye corrector. I put it on with a concealer brush, then I come back in and I blend it like that with my mink coat brush, because it does have that orange cast to it to take away the purple. There. Okay, so now I've got that on. And I can't really go out in the garden looking like this with this shine. Who knows what I might attract. So I'm gonna grab my White Magic powder. This has light diffusers, so it's age defying. And it's just a translucent. It can go on every single skin tone. Every skin tone. I shake it into the lid, and then I get my big fluffy Mary Kay powder brush, which also feels like a mink coat. So it's the biggest, fluffiest one. This would never be for cheek color because cheek color needs to be tiny. I'll do one side so you can see. This is how I teach people at facials also. Do one side, tell me if you think it's better. And then if not, you can leave your dewy face. So mine's still a little bit dewy. Okay, see the difference? Wow, makes a big difference really. So I'll do the other side. And then if I had to go somewhere right now, like I had to go to an appointment this week and this is where I was at and I was like ready for the appointment. It's like, wait, how am I gonna do this? So what I did is I quickly grabbed a lipstick, and this is kind of what our moms did, you know? I don't know what this color is, but let's see. Oh, this looks good. I think it's Mauve Moment. It's one of my go-tos. You know, so throw that on. And then I actually have a brow pencil in my purse. So at the stoplights, I can actually stop and put my brow pencil on. And then I feel like I'm a little bit together. So I just put cream lipstick. Our lipsticks can all be used as cream cheek color. Because if you don't put cheek color on, you have a flat plane and you have no bone structure. So it just looks like, your face looks like a flat plane. So now it's interesting because my mirror shows just one side, you know, okay, or my light, my makeup mirror. Okay. Someday, wouldn't it be fun if I had like a real videographer? Okay, there we go. That's my morning routine. So now driving to wherever I would have to drive, I would throw on my brow pencil. Eyebrows frame 60% of your face. And so thank you for tuning in for my morning routine. And if you want, buy some curls. It's so fun. And then I just take the clips out because I just clip it up. I know there's all these little fancy things you can buy for curly hair, but that's what I do. I take my clips out and then I'm ready for the day. Okay, have a beautiful day. Thanks. Bye-bye.